From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is B Wildcat 2.
Hey everybody, B Wildcat 2 here, back today with bowl season from the Big 14 simulation. We are going to sim the Big 14 bowl games, and then we are going to sim the BCS bowl games. So here we go, Navy and Nebraska. We will wait to sim that one. That's the Craft Fight Hunger Bowl. Navy at 8-4, and Nebraska at 7-5. Boise State and Louisiana Lafayette in the New Mexico Bowl. Northern Illinois and Louisiana Tech in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. UCF and Arkansas State in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Southern Miss and Ball State in the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. Western Michigan at Air Force in the Poinsettia Bowl. Washington State and San Diego State in the Mako Bowl. That's SMU and Utah State in the Sheridan Hawaii Bowl. Go SMU. Fresno State Clemson in the Advocare 100 Bowl. Independence Bowl, excuse me, I couldn't see that. Northwestern and Bowling Green in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. Florida State and Temple in the Belk Bowl. Toledo and Army in the Military Bowl. Texas Tech, number 14 in the country, 8-3, 5-3 in Big 14 play, closing out their season against the UCLA Bruins, 9-3, 6-3 in Pac 16 or whatever play. I can't remember. How will this game end out? The Holiday Bowl. How will the season end? It will end out for Texas Tech with a 28-16 loss to the UCLA Bruins. I think it's gonna no, it's not gonna give us a summary. So anyway, UCLA beats Texas Tech 28-16 in the Holiday Bowl. Texas Tech falls to 8-4. UCLA gets to be 10-3. Louisville 7-5. Champ Sports Bowl against NC State. Oklahoma State, number 17 in the country, 8-3 overall, 5-3 in Big 14 play, taking on the Oregon Ducks, number 19 in the country, 9-3 in Pac 14, Pac 12, whatever play, 6-3. In the Alamo Bowl, how will this game turn out? It will be Oklahoma State losing to Oregon. What a shame. 30-23, I believe it said the score was. We'll take a look here in just a second, because it's got autosave after every one of these games. But Oregon 30, Oklahoma State 23. Oklahoma State falls to 8-4. Oregon improves to 10-3. Texas A&M 7-5, 5-3 in Big 14 play, taking on Michigan State 6-5, 4-4 in Big 10 play. Actually, that'd be Big 12 now. And it will be Texas A&M beating the Michigan State Spartans 38-21 and improving to 8-5 on the season. A huge win for the Aggies there in that one. 38-21, like I said, in the Insight Bowl. Purdue 6-6, taking on North Carolina 7-4. West Virginia 8-3, number 21 in the country, 5-3 in Big 14 play, taking on Nevada 8-4 from the Mountain West Conference in the Armed Forces Bowl, the Bell Helicopter Armed Forces Bowl. It will be what? It said something 0-0. I think that's a glitch because it said something about Week 21. What in the world was that? Okay, it wasn't a glitch. Good. West Virginia comes out on top, 46-39. Scared me for a minute there. They improved to 9-3 on the season. That's how they'll finish out. They were 5-3 in Big 14 play. Nevada falls to 8-5. Stanford and Miami in the Hyundai Sun Bowl. Ohio State 8-4, number 25 in the country, 4-4 in Big 12 play, taking on the Texas Longhorns, number 16 in the country, 8-3, 5-3 in Big 14 play, in the Meineke Car Care Bowl of Texas, formerly just the Texas Bowl. We'll send this one, see how this one turns out. It will be, of course, there we go. We got the 0-0 again. Okay, I'm really confused right now. This is really weird. But anyway, we'll go down and we'll see how that game turned out. Ohio State barely pulls off the upset, 21-19 over the Texas Longhorns. Texas falls to 8-4, 5-3 in Big 14 play, and Ohio State finishes at 9-4 on the season. Colorado State and Houston in the Liberty Bowl, Auburn and Georgia Tech in the Chick-fil-A Bowl, Arkansas and Notre Dame in the Outback Bowl, Florida and Michigan in the Gator Bowl, LSU and Iowa in the Capital One Bowl. These are not they are not BCS games. So, Ticket City Bowl has Rice and Minnesota. South Carolina and Washington, number 3 versus number 6. 12-1 South Carolina versus 11-1 Washington in the Rose Bowl. How will this one turn out? Of course, it's 0-0 again. I guess this is going to be a good time right now, since we're into the New Year's games, to simulate the Craft Fight Hunger Bowl, since this one is on December 31st. Navy and Nebraska. Hold on, we'll take a look at how the Rose Bowl went first, and then we'll come back. I mean, since we're going all the way down, we'll come back up to the top. Washington pulls off the upset, 26-21 over the South Carolina Gamecocks. Washington improves to 12-1 on the season, and South Carolina falls to 12-2. Huge win for the Huskies there. Tulsa 11-2, 9-0 in Conference USA, taking on Utah in the All-State Sugar Bowl. Utah 12-1, number 8 in the country. Tulsa is not ranked, but they could make a huge statement over the Utes. But we'll have to see here. We'll have to scroll all the way back down just to see it, because it will not give us a clear winner when you sim it, which is really weird. So we may not be doing this next year if it's going to do this to us. So we have Tulsa pulling off the upset in overtime, 30-27 over the Utah Utes. Tulsa and Utah both are now 12-2 on the season after Tulsa's upset victory in the Sugar Bowl over the Utes of Utah. And now we'll have the Discover Orange Bowl, where we have a Big 14 team. It'll be the Alabama Crimson Tide, number 4 in the country, 11-1, 7-1 in the SEC, taking on the Kansas State Wildcats, who are 9-3, number 5 in the country for a 9-3 team, 7-2 in the Big 14. How will the Orange Bowl fare out? Let's see here. We'll have to scroll all the way back down as soon as it finishes up saving. And it is Kansas State pulling off the upset over the Alabama Crimson Tide, 34-24. A huge performance by Colin Klein and the Kansas State Wildcats, pulling off the victory over the Alabama Crimson Tide. Kansas State improves to 10-3. Alabama falls to 11-2. The Cotton Bowl, this one's going to be a good one. This is another Big 14 matchup. It's Georgia, number 11 in the country, 9-3, taking on the Oklahoma Sooners, 10-2, number 7 in the country. 7-2 in Big 14 play. How will the Cotton Bowl turn out? We'll see here as soon as we have to all scroll all the way back down. This might be a very long video, folks, but it's all for your enjoyment. So we will see here. Oklahoma pulls off the victory, 31-28 over the Georgia Bulldogs. Oklahoma finishes at an 11-2 record. Georgia falls to 9-4 on the season. In the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, it'll be Virginia Tech, number 10 in the country, 11-2, taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats, number 23 in the country, 10-2. How will the Fiesta Bowl turn out? It will be another one that we have to wait for. We'll see what happens here. Man, I tell you what, this is probably I could probably say that the NCAA Football 13 needs to give me some of my life back after this, wading through all these saving stuff. It will be Virginia Tech, improving to 12-2 to end their season with a 27-14 victory over the Cincinnati Bearcats. The BBVA Compass Bowl features the Missouri Tigers 6-6, 3-5 in Big 14 play, taking on the BYU Cougars also at 6-6. We'll see if there's any more games after this that we have to sim. No, not that one. But the BCS National Championship game, number 1 Wisconsin 12-1 and the 9-0 in Big 10 play, taking on the USC Trojans 11-1, 8-1 in play in Pac-12 play. But that's the only one after the Missouri BYU game that we have to sim. The Compass Bowl. How will the Compass Bowl turn out? We don't know yet. We will see here in just a second how this one will turn out. I'm sorry that it's taking this long, you guys. I can't control it. Missouri finishes their season at 7-6 with a 31-14 victory over the Cougars of BYU. Good for Missouri. USC and Wisconsin, the national championship, all of the marbles are on the line here. And it'll be the USC Trojans beating the Wisconsin Badgers 38-17. I'm surprised it gave me that one that early, but now we do have to wait through the autosave again to see if I was right, if I saw that right. USC 38, Wisconsin 17, the number 2 team over the number 1 team in the national championship. Now, the one you've all been waiting to see, Navy 8-4, taking on Nebraska at 7-5 in the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. How will Nebraska end their season? We will see. Nebraska wins the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. We'll add that to our profile even though we didn't play it. Nebraska with a 42-14 victory over the Navy Navy midshipmen. That's what they are. Then Nebraska improves to 8-5 on the season to end their season. 5-3 in the conference play, and Navy falls to 8-5. So thanks for watching this simulation of how the first season in Big 14 play would have gone. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want Season 2. I'm not doing anything until this video goes up, so let me know once you see this whether you want a second season or not. See you guys.